Fresh Young Lonely Eyes on Harrisburg's Country. Bob 94.9. Nancy and I are hanging out at Southern Ground. We like to call it Zac Brown's house. And look who's here. Hi, Zac. How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
It's a pleasure to talk to you.
Yeah, pleasure. Thanks for being down here.
We had a great time with you last night. Thank you for your hospitality so far. Everything's been top-notch. But you do everything top-notch. You really do.
Man, we try.
I think you think everything through, though. You have this long-range plan for so many things that you have going on.
We try. We try to set things up so that we can succeed for a lot of years and pull off the level of quality that we want to do, because I'm never going to not play music, and all of the stuff that's done here helps to service that and helps to service, the camp and everything that we're doing here. So.
We were talking a lot about the camp, and somebody told me last week that, look, you know what? If something that you're doing today doesn't matter in 5 years, then don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. I feel like that's the way you live your life, because the stuff that you're doing is going to have an indelible mark for a really, really long time. Is that kind of your vision?
I hope so. I hope that we can. I feel like one of my greatest gifts is bringing people together, and I'm not going to be the one coming up with the treatment that's necessarily going to be healing these kids, but I can help to bring the people together that will, and I can help to get the resource, pull the resource together to do it, and help to so in all my, I've had a small construction crew for about 10 years now, so everything that I've seen and learned about over time with all of this is really to try to just pull off something that is going to perpetuate and be here for 100+ years and help to do a lot of good. And I feel like it was my calling to do that. It's not about me. It's about the difference that my life was here to make. Aside from having my family, this is my job. My job is to help to get this done.
It's talking about Camp Southern Ground, which is a camp that's going to be open to kids pretty much all over the world, right? And you broke ground, and you're going to be in 2016, am I correct, in like the initial camping process?
Yeah, and we're going to have some kids out for this summer. We'll be able to have some out for, some camping and have kids and be able to hear laughter through the trees this year for the first time. So it's been a dream since I was about 14 to help make this happen. And then this last 5 years of getting through all of the hoops and making sure that everything's done the right way. So, and it's just amazing. I'm so proud of the team, of everybody that's come together on this, and everybody that's been open enough. And now getting all of you guys down here to really see it and help to energize it is a dream. It's I can't tell you how much difference that it's going to make. It's going to bring so much attention to what we're doing, and that's what it's going to take to get it completed.
We took a picture. Well, we took one of your pictures, an aerial shot of the campground on our Facebook page, so if you want to check that out. Let's talk about the record, Jekyll & Hyde. 16 cuts on this record. The average album now is about 10 cuts, maybe. If you're lucky, maybe 11. You get that bonus track. Is it because you are in charge of your own kingdom that you can do 16?
They're all the songs were like my babies, man. They're like little baby chicks. Then I didn't want to leave any of them out. So we got them all done, and I didn't want to leave any of them off. There were some penalties that we even had to take from some of the royalty standpoints by having that many actually on the records. But it's more important to me that the music gets to the people, and that when we play the show live, that people will know those songs and know, because they all have meaning in their own way, whether it's fun or whether it's a story or whether they're helping somebody to grieve or to kind of let go of things. And so there's a healing in the music, and this is a snapshot of where we are right now, and getting to experiment too. This was so fun.
I only had one beef with you with being able to hear your new music, Jekyll & Hyde, is that I didn't get to read your liner notes.
Yeah.
To me, I want to be reading that as I listen to your music.
Yeah, right on.
But Dress Blues, fantastic.
Phenomenal.
I love that. And then I'm getting ready this morning, and I'm listening to Jekyll & Hyde while I'm getting ready, and I'm putting my mascara on, and I'll Be Your Man came on, and I have a daughter.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Did you write that?
Yeah.
I'm going to cry.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I listened to that one for the first few times after we got it done was heavy for me. It was hard to listen to get through it without choking up. We played it for some folks in the studio one of the first times, for about 16 folks, and there were 4 grown men trying not to cry. And it's a song for my daughters, and a song for hopefully anybody to sing to their daughter and to say the same things.
You're going to get to hear it. Actually, right now, you can stream it on your website, right? And then obviously buy it on Tuesday. Why is there no song called Jekyll & Hyde?
The name came after the inception of everything, so it might be something that comes a little later on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Part 2, maybe?
Yeah.
Jekyll and Hyde Part 2. We're
Maybe.
talking to Zac Brown. We're in Camp Southern Ground. Well, not the actual camp. We're in your headquarters.
This is your
kingdom.
big kids camp right here. So I know we don't have much time with
Right.
you. We wanted to bring a 5-pound Hershey bar, and we thought about it, like getting it on the plane was going to be a little rough.
Yeah,
'Cause,
carry-ons. That'd
yeah,
be tough.
you
We'd
know,
have to buy
Harris-
another seat.
Yeah, Harrisburg, PA, where we live, and you've
Yeah.
been to see us before. We have this really cool place where you absolutely rocked out the end of the summer
Yeah.
with us last year with Jimmy Buffett.
Mm-hmm.
It was and we got to go to both shows. It
Awesome.
was so much fun.
Now, after seeing everything that you're doing here, you're really busy. You got everything in-house, everything you do, the music, you have a knife company, you got your own merchandise, your wife is going to be doing jewelry and
I
handbags.
love her jewelry.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So if you want to give us your calendar just so that we can pencil you in for Hershey and get this all settled
Okay.
up. Can we do this?
I don't have a pencil. I have a Sharpie that's permanent. Can we mark it on your calendar that way?
Absolutely. We'll be coming back for sure. We had a great
Yay.
time. Great time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And the kids, we went to the park and snuck around the water park all day too. It was
Right.
awesome. It was
Yeah.
great.
Don't
Yeah.
forget, bring the bathing suits. We were talking to your wife a little bit yesterday, and she said that you guys had a blast. And
did.
even the history of Hershey and Milton Hershey. I think you two are kindred spirits.
Yeah, it's the
honestly.
entrepreneur in you.
Yeah. I mean, he was into
Make
a
it
whole
right.
bunch of stuff, and so are you.
Yeah.
I don't know if he could play anything, but he can make a good chocolate bar. So your tour kicks off next Friday
Yes, sir.
back in Nashville. You have
Yep.
Jimmy Fallon and Good Morning America on Monday.
Yep.
What's Fallon going to make you do? Is he going to make you shave the beard?
Man, I don't
No.
know. He's probably not gonna make me do that.
Are you game for it? Because I mean, he could really bring. You're not just going to sit there.
He brings it. Well, I don't know. I don't know if we're just performing and I don't know. I'm up for a challenge.
All right.
I'm up for it.
So there's been no meetings
Not
behind
yet.
the scenes?
I haven't
anything?
heard anything yet.
So, but you're an open book for Jimmy
yeah,
Fallon.
absolutely. We'll see. I hope we get to do something fun.
All right, that's exciting stuff. Good Morning America Monday, Jimmy Fallon on Monday night, and then, of course,
Hershey.
Jekyll and Hyde is out on Tuesday.
Hershey
And
at the end of the summer.
Hershey.
Yeah.
Zach, thank
Thank
you
you.
so much
Hey,
for your
thank you.
hospitality.
My
and coming
pleasure.
down here. Thanks to Allstate for helping us out, too. We're going to play Lovin' You Easy. This is the latest from Zac Brown on Harrisburg's Country, Bob 94.9.
Easy.